Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. As y'all can see, I'm sitting on the front deck of my new boat, which I'm very excited to have. If you didn't watch the video of me doing my boat reveal, that was the last video that I posted on my channel. Be sure to go check that out after you watch this video. Alright, so today's video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box, and I'm going to be doing my very first mystery tackle box unboxing on my channel, and I'm gonna head to the lake after I do this, and we're gonna see if I can catch my very first bass out of my new boat. I gotta catch a fish out of this thing, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to catch it on the allure that's in this mystery tackle box. So like I said, this video is sponsored by them, and we're gonna go over some of these lures, and then I'm actually gonna give y'all a promo code where you can go and get your very first box for $10. So let's open this bad boy up, see what we got inside. All right, so up top we have this is kind of like a tips and tricks and techniques, and it's showing like new fishing challenges to try, cold water finesse jig techniques. Cool little deal there, kind of some pro tips, so you can use that for next time you're on the water. Have a, kind of like a little packing slip here showing what's inside. You know, get talking about the different lures that are in there and the value of the lures. All right, so first lure here, we have a Jacob Peraznik flash jig, 1 ounce flash jig, white. That really could come into play. It is getting into the fall, and I probably could do something at gassing on this bad boy. You know, kind of maybe some big spots, some big largemouth off the end of some points maybe. Something like that. So that is a white 1 ounce, kind of an underspin type jig. It's called the flash jig. Definitely can catch some fish on that. All right, we have a Castaic Loco 10 crankbait. That's a good looking crankbait. It's ½ ounce, and it says 5 to 10 foot depth range. Definitely will be able to catch a fish on that. Probably will start off with this actually. So good looking crankbait there. This is Excite Baits. This is like a green pumpkin crawl style lure. They call it the Raptor Tail, Raptor Tail Junior. Excite Baits. That'd be a great jig trailer, or just Texas rig flipping. It says high floater, so the pinchers will probably float up. So definitely will catch some fish on those bad boys. Then we have the Biospawn Exopod 3.5 inch. This is also in like a green pumpkin color. That right there is a great compact flipping bait. Also can be used as a chatterbait trailer, or a swim jig trailer, anything like that. Really good looking lure. That is a very, very versatile lure there. Should be able to catch some fish on that for sure. All right, then I have Lunker Hunt Shock 2.5 square bill. That bad boy right there is going to get eat up. I can promise you that. Spotty bass, big largemouth. Like I said, we're coming up into fall, and the bass are really going to be keying on shad. That bad boy right there is going to get smoked, that's for sure. Then we have the Excavator Shaky Head, 3/16 ounce Shaky Head jig head. That's a good looking jig head there. That has the screw lock on it, which is really nice for a shaky head, because I use spot removers a lot. And they also have one with a screw lock on it, but when you set the hook, they tear off. If you use a regular shaky head, like a regular jig head, almost every fish you catch, it tears off the head. So having that screw lock on there is really nice. And like I said, that is a Excavator stand-up shaky jig head, and that is by Catch Co. That is a good looking shaky head jig. And I use a shaky head in Gaston right much. So I'm definitely going to catch some spotted bass using that jig head, that's for sure. And then we have a 1/4 ounce Roadrunner classic runner right there. That is like a underspin type lure, and this is 1/4 ounce. And an underspin, I don't know if y'all have ever used an underspin before, but an underspin can be a extremely effective tool when fishing in the fall or in the early spring when the fish are really keying on shad. So I will definitely catch some fish on this. Should be able to catch one on it today. We're definitely going to throw it, but that's a good lure. I've used them in the past. I don't know if y'all have, but an underspin is a very versatile lure, and in the fall it can be absolutely, it can be great. It can be a great lure. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw all these baits back in the box. I gotta get some stuff tied on. We're gonna head to the lake, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to catch some fish. They are calling for some kind of crummy weather this afternoon, which is when I'm gonna be going. And I don't know, the winds might be blowing a little bit, but hopefully we'll be able to catch the first fish. I'm not trying to do an MTB slam. I just want to catch some fish possibly on these lures right here. So what I was saying earlier is hit the link down in the description below and use my promo code GunfishTV, which is right here on the bottom of the screen, and you can get your very first mystery tackle box for as little as $10. And if you don't know what mystery tackle box is, it's a subscription-based box, and it gets delivered to your house every single month at the beginning of the month. So it's like Christmas at the beginning of every single month, and you get a box full of lures, and you'll get stuff that you may would have never bought before. You know, you may find your new favorite lure. You know, no telling. It's all kinds of good stuff in this box, and I see some lures in here that I would have never bought before that may become my new favorite lure. Like I said, Gunfish TV is the promo code right here. Hit the link in the description down below and get you a box. Get one of these, try them out. I think you'll be really, really happy with it. So let's get right and head to the lake. Oh man, this wind is howling. Tell you what, we're gonna throw this crankbait to start off with. Holy crap, that thing just went like 30 feet to the left of where I wanted it to. Whew. I had no idea that the wind was blowing this hard. I mean, this is blowing 20. Undoubtedly, it's blowing 20. Oh, there's one. Is this going to be the first fish? Oh, hey, come off. No. He come off. Let's pull around the corner. We are just a-rocking. We are just a-rocking. Let's pick this crankbait back up. I believe in this thing. I mean, there's no reason why this thing shouldn't get bit. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one too. First fish. Get in here. What do we got? We got something big, y'all. Whoa. I don't have my net out. What do we got? Oh, big spot. Big spotted bass. Cool. I mean a big, big spotted bass. This is a hell of a spot for the first fish in my new boat. Come here. This is on that crankbait. Got out of the, oh God, he's got the very back hook. Jeez. Come here. Got him. Nice freaking spot. Up there on this casting crankbait. Got out of the mystery tackle box. Check that freaking hammer out right there. God, up here in the wind. Just don't get that hook in my finger. Whatever you do. Man, that is a pretty freaking spot right there. Sorry if y'all can't hear me. That is a beautiful spot. Fat, chunky dude. Up there on that point. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Like I said, sorry about the wind, y'all, but we're gonna let that guy go. First fish in my new boat. I gotta take a picture. All right, first fish in the new boat. Nice freaking spot. Let's let this guy go. Thank you for biting, bud. Take it easy. Heck yeah. That was freaking cool up there on that point. We've done drifted way off of it, but that's all good. Oh, I'm excited. All right, so didn't pay any mind to having my net out for some reason. I'm really good at that. I don't know why, but I just caught that fish on that castic bait. I knew I was going to catch one on it. I just had to keep throwing it. I hadn't thrown it a lot, but I'm gonna throw that thing up there and see if I can catch some more. I'm pretty sure I can. Good deal. All right, so we caught one on the crankbait. Let's put on this Road Runner Classic Runner right here. I got a feeling this thing is gonna get smoked pretty darn quick. That bad boy right there. Thing looks pretty good. Oh yeah, this is about to get crushed. See if we can catch one on it. Oh, cool. I just got crushed. I just got crushed. So I just got smoked, absolutely smoked. So we're gonna keep throwing this thing. I was just cranking it real slow, and that fish just came up and cranked it. So we definitely got some fish willing to bite up here. Ooh, just bit it again. Man, I got storms about to wrap me up. This sucks. I gotta get right and get this thing on the trailer. Darn it, I was hoping to do a little more than this today, but sometimes you can't help the weather. Did get my first fish in the old Ranger, so pretty happy about that, but it is starting to get really dark and I don't feel like getting soaked or everything in the boat getting soaked. Should be able to catch one of those doggone shaky head though. Well, that might be all, folks. That might be all. Might go ahead and take it, get it on the trailer, because like I said, I really do not feel like getting everything soaking wet, especially with it being so new. Can't have that mess. But I'm loving the boat. I'm loving the room. So much more room. Runs good. Like I said, I'm running about 45 right now. Nothing crazy, but I am gonna raise the motor up probably a little bit, and it probably needs another prop on it. So we'll kind of get to those things in a few weeks. Got to add my graph up front. Got some stuff to do to it, but other than that, she's good to go. Whew. She is a little dark. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's very dark. So we're gonna go ahead and put this thing on the trailer. It's only 6:41. I drove an hour to catch one fish, but I caught my first fish in the new boat. So that was my goal. And I wanted to catch some more fish on the MTB baits, but you know, the weather just didn't cooperate whatsoever. But it is what it is. Didn't kill them by any means, as y'all saw. Didn't really think I was anyway. Hadn't been here in a pretty good while. So I just wanted to catch some fish on some of those MTB baits, and I really wanted to catch my first fish in my new boat, and I accomplished both those. I did catch fish on a MTB bait, and I also caught my first fish in a new boat. So pretty darn excited about that. I love this thing, ton of room, runs good. I'm pretty excited to bring y'all a lot of videos out of this. So I hope y'all like it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, be sure to click the link in the description down below. Gunfish TV is a promo code for your MTB box. Go over there, check them out, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for watching Gunfish TV.